able to see my screen? If it is not visible, let me know. For array, I am creating one more file for demo. Array dot SVM. Array. See? Entity, which version we are using previously?
Arun, getting some headphone issue, some audio issue.
Any noises? It will block us, background
No,
noises.
not background
Or
noises, only on the headphone side. Check it, it is connected properly, Arun.
yeah, okay, sir. Sure. Wait. Now audio is fine, sir.
Yeah, now it is okay, Arun. Please start.
Yeah, okay, okay, sir. Thank you. Share my screen. Yeah. Now I am going to explain that array concept. Let's create a contract. Mm, Contract name is ARR. Then for integer, I am specifying like uint. I am going to use uint 256 and then public a. Right. In this, a equal to I am going to define like a equal to array. Okay. So we need to define like this, and then we are going to store the values in array. For example, function set value function name and then uint 256 underscore e. This is manipulating some write operation in contract, so we can use public. We can't use view. Why? Because we are writing some data in storage. That's why we can't use view. So return. I'm going to return which one I updated, like uint 256. And then you need to call this a dot push. Okay. So you want to add now go to deployment JavaScript VM. I'm going to deploy this contract. Save, deployed. And see that array zeroth index is null. What happened? Yeah, we are getting index one. Yeah, index one. Now we are pushed only zeroth index. Like zeroth index, we are placed one. Okay, and then I am going to set uh, 7 at the place of second index. So if I check, zeroth index is 1, and then First index is 7. The same like normal array operation, but while deleting that function variables, we can write a function for delete value with index. Okay, index. I'm going to create u into 56, then index value, index. This is also have some local changes. Public returns 256, and then we need to point out that index. It is means I am mentioning here position, array position I am mentioning, so that you can access dot delete. Delete, and then that array index. Okay, let's see, we can deploy again. Deploy. I'm going to set value 5 at the zeroth position, checking zeroth position. Yeah, you can see the 5. I'm going to add one more variable, one more index, 2. First position, 2 is there. Then I'm going to set 8 at the third position. Sorry, second. Count is there. Length of. You can see the 8. Okay, I'm going to delete 0, 1, 2 is there. I'm going to delete 1. Okay, deleted. Now I'm going to query that 1. It will be 0. Why? Because in the blockchain, once you have created data, it is we can't change it, right? But here we are deleting that values only, not that allocated memory. Okay, this is what in this place you are getting. Okay, for example, in second index you have 8. If I am deleting second index also, it will replace by 0. Okay, let's see that. Any doubts in this array operations? Similarly, you can use all the variables like string, all the things you can do. Any doubts? Just try this array operation for 5 minutes. If you have any doubts, let me know. Without practicing, you can't achieve the goal. That's why I'm telling you, you need to practice it. Okay, I'm just pasting that code into chat window. So you all guys, these copies I will give that in end of the session. Okay, every contracts. Please test it and let me know. No doubts. Shall we move on next? Or else if you need a time, let me know. If I need to do a demo on a string also, I can do. If you need it, I will show that. String means you need to use string and bytes. You need to use like memory. Let's say I will create string array of public b. Okay. The same function I am copying, pasting here. String value set value string. In this I need to modify as a string, and then if you are using public, you need to maintain as memory. Why? Because string is a undefined length, right? You can type n number of length. That's why you need to use a memory. Then delete also, it is an index value. So this won't be a problem. Hmm. You're going to return. If you're not return this, you no need to use this. You can also use like this. Okay. If you're not written anything, you can use like the same name string, string, and then I need to modify that b. Then I need to delete the b. Now compiled. Okay, now you can see set value string. I am just going to enter arrow. Okay. The zeroth question Arun is there, and then I am entering at next question. One is there, one is there. I'm going to delete that. Delete the value string index. I'm going to delete Arun. Okay, just entered. I'm entering 0. It will be like empty, right? Based on your data type, it will be a empty or a null or a 0. It will be placed while if you are deleting. Okay, I'm also pasting this. If you need a other data type also, I will explain, or else we will move on next. Have you tried this? Okay, let's move on mapping. I'm going to create another one. Example mapping. Okay. The same you have to do. Delete contract. example, sorry, mapping means like JSON. Nothing. Don't confuse with that. If you have any values like this will be not visible for you. Use data. Mapping means nothing. Inside that, this is called one object, empty object. Inside that key, key, then value. Okay, and then comma. You can create another one key like key one. Sorry, key one, value one, like etc. Okay, I'm going to say like you want to create a mapping. Mapping is a keyword. Mapping of uint 256 to boolean. Okay, let's say we need to declare some variable name public. Okay, public a. Okay, let's set function set value function name this is. So we need to get two parameters, uint 256 underscore a, and then we need a boolean, right? So we need to use boolean data type. Okay, and then boolean is like uh, status public. I'm not returning anything here. Okay, so how we can do this means a, right, a of this a, okay, underscore a, then equal to status. Okay, need to use yeah, this is the key, and then this is the value, like what I exactly said. This is the key, this is the value. Okay, let's see how it is working. Just deleting the array. Okay. Set value I am setting you want 256 1, and then boolean is 2. Okay, let's do transacted. If I query with 1, it will give true. Let's say example mm, okay, I'm doing false concept 876. Okay, false. You can play with instead of boolean, you can play with like mm, string also. String, so you have to modify that as string memory. Why? Because string is dynamic one, so we are using memory. Okay, I'm going to delete this. Just try to compile it, then deploy it. Let's enter like 4003 around transact. I'm entering 4003, you get arrow. If you are entering wrong one, it will give empty string. Okay. Let's say example, if you want to say that 40 is and transact 40, you get the mapping. This mapping we can do two dimensional also. Let's say like instead of this, create mapping in of 2 and 256. Okay. So we need to pass again one more q1 256 underscore b. Okay. So here you need to modify underscore b. Deploy. Let's say I am going to say 1 1 like R1 added. If you are querying with 1 1, you can get R1. If you are giving another index is something else false, it won't give anything. This is how you can use 2 or 3 or 4 multi-dimensional also you can use. Okay, let's share this file to your chat. Okay. For one dimensional, I will revert these changes and give it to you. Let's try these two changes up to 12:34 means 12:38. We will move on next for the session. If you have any doubts, Okay, shall we move on next thing? Next concept, structure. Or anyone still doing this only? Okay, let's move on. Let's create another one for you. Mm, For example, the same compiler I am copying, and then contract and contract name and defining a struct like uh, person. In that I am setting string as name and age is event 56 age, and then what else is enough. Okay. This structure I'm going to use in mapping as well as array. I will explain that. First, we will see that in our array. Uh, First, we will mapping like any unique identification. Like let's say if you have every student have IDs, right? Roll numbers or any IDs, you can use it. And then person public, then name like person map. Okay, let's see how to set that values. Function set or create user. It's true. You will pass even 256 is a key, and then you are going to pass name. Name is a string memory underscore name, then age 256 underscore age public person map of. We need to give even 256 relay dot. We need to give name equal to what is that name, this one. So name, I'm going to create C underscore underscore age. So three, this is for index, then underscore age, insert underscore age. This is the key. I place here. This key is this one. So I'm sitting here. See, what is okay. In ID one, I'm creating a arrow. Age is like one. Just created. If I am asking one, it will give name is from age is one. If you want to update your age, like two, just transfer, just click to, it will automatically update. Okay. Just try this in your image and then try to understand line by line. Let's wait for 49, 1249 up to. Okay. And then I will show how to store that mapping in array. Any doubts? Can you ask or comment it? Okay, let's see array of things. Just I am going to create. Now person is one of array public person okay. This function I'm going to write person function create person info array of Here the index is not needed, so we are using agent same public person array dot push of person of name is underscore name underscore age. Let's see. What I'm doing is here I am defining this is like one data type structure. I am initializing that data structure, and then I am defining this is the array of data structure. So I was assigning one new variable. Inside that variable, I am push that struct info. Okay, let's see how it is looking. Compiled, no error. Okay, let's see. So I'm deleting deployed. This is, let's say set rm like we want. Enter success. That index pushing 0. You can see the structure. Okay, in this you can do one validation, like you can write a for loop here for 256 I equal to 0, I less than or equal to person array dot length I plus plus. I'm just iterating for checking the person already there or not. Okay. And then I need to check if array of I dot name equal to underscore name. If it is true means we need to do revert. It will do revert. And then if not there means we can add. The for loop will check entire array. If the person is not there means the for loop will get completed, and then this data will be stored. If it is finded in any places, the contract will get reverted. Okay. Before that, we need to check the age is greater than 12 or not. That validation we can do. We can write like underscore age greater than 12. Okay. Like this also we need to run. We can write instead of that we can write require. Okay. And then underscore age greater than how much 20. Okay. If that person is like let's take it as 18, greater than 18 means we can allow for insert into struct, or else we need to show the message like uh, Please enter enter greater than 8. Okay, let's see. The require function will not allow that if you are giving a less than 18 values. If you are giving greater than, it will allow. The difference between revert and then recover. Revert also you can write messages, name found. Okay, the recover will that before you are executing that contract call. Revert will execute after that contract call execution. There is a two type of execution is there. If your transaction get initiated, if it is revert occurred means your gas price is wasted. If you are using Acquire, it will check before you are submitting your transaction. So the gas price is not reduced from Acquire. Let me show the example in where Robston. Just convert it. You can use anything, but for error message, I will show that in Robston. We have to compile this contract because it is showing an error. Giving this is error. It will give index of that person array. Inside that name is there, name and string. Okay. Let's see, we can define that in a mm, string array equal to okay. Showing operator not compatible with the type of string. Are there any string methods? You are asking like string compare. No. In Solidity, strings they are not using. Many developers does not use any strings. They will play with the bytes only. For example purpose only I am showing like string. You can't do that on a string. Why? If you are using a string, it will be more memory issues will happen. So that let me take it as a kekak. Sorry. So we can do kekak 256 and then happy dot. Or else we can convert your names into bytes. It should be bytes. Okay, let's see that. Solidity does not allow for string operation. For example purpose only I am showing string. Okay. Person I of index dot name. Again it is showing error. Byte storage it is reference. We need to do the same here. Braces issue. Process. Yeah. What I am doing here is let me explain. Sorry. Yes of no, the library does not support equal for dynamic string length. So I am doing that string into bytes, and then I am converting the bytes into kekak 256. Kekak 256 will give a output of 32 bytes, fixed length. Okay, and also this also will do kekak to 256 conversion. So both are 32 bytes fixed length. So we can compare it. That we need to mark as person array of index dot name. Okay, this is perfect, and then yeah, we move to deploy. Small logical things in Solidity. You have to learn by yourself that logics. Please post this code also. Yeah, sure, I will share that. Your transaction is confirmed. Okay. I will post this in chat also, as well as in my GitHub also. I will share my GitHub link also. Okay, you can see create person info, create person info array. Okay, let's say I will create name like Kannan. Then age is we need to enter greater than 18. So we are going to enter 17. Okay, let's try this transaction. It is saying the transaction will get failed. So I'm going to cancel it. Then if I am enter 18, 18 also will get failed. Why? Because we need to enter greater than 18, right? If we try to execute this transaction, it will execute, but in Dropstan it will show an error message. Confirm. Okay, let's open this. So transaction is failed. Let's wait for transaction to receive. You can see that error message. Please enter greater than 18. This message. That's why we are using require. Require will say alert before executing the contract operations. Now I'm going to enter like 90 transact. And also it is showing. I'm saying. Oh, sorry. We need to do like u into 56 of this. Why this is giving the revert error? Same thing I did. Once again, I'm going to deploy this contract. Age is u to u into 56. Confirm. Closed. Based on your compiler version, these changes will happen. You have to do even to 56 of 18. That conversions, some modifications will happen. That's why you have to refer your Solidity documentation for every. Yeah, Kekak 250 is as a SHA algorithm. SHA SHA algorithm. In the Solidity document, you can see that it's Kekak 256, right? SHA. SHA algorithm. Kekak 256 is one of the SHA algorithm. Mathematical crypto functions. Yeah, transaction is completed. Let me try to add. Why this is. Let's see what is happening. Bad instructions. Let's check the input. This is our contact address, right? Yeah. Let's hide this. Confirm. Wait for a transaction commit. Get it? Yeah. This is working. So we need to modify this for loop. We can directly apply that kick. See what happens. Transaction is added. This is the instead of doing string, we can convert like bytes, 32 name, 32 name. You can use like a equal to operator, otherwise you can't use that string operations. And what else? Just try this without that follow. Just try the contract. And then let me know. We will move on next. This array need to be a 0 by 0. No, you can. If you are pushing any values, that index will be get increased, right? Automatically. that array will get increased automatically. Let's see some small concept in this. How to how to transfer Ethereum to contract addresses. Like let's see, we are going to edit this. Create audit info. There is one function modifier. It's like if you're like writing a modifier only owner. Okay. In that pass by require message dot sender means sender equal to owner. Okay. This is the modifier syntax. We are going to create a address public owner. Okay. In constructor, while creating a contract, constructor who is creating the contract is the owner. Okay. Let's say we are going to store that owner equal to message dot sender. Okay. He only can access this function. Let's modify this. And yeah, only why I can't type. Only owner. Okay. Yeah. And, perfect. Okay, let's deploy on JavaScript VM. Just deploy. Oh, I need to select address created. If I click owner, message.sender is the who created that contract means XCA3. Okay, he is the owner. And then if you want to like let me is only owner modifier is working or not. Okay, then we can move forward. Only owner we need to call which function create personal info like here I'm adding one row. Okay, I can able to access this function. Let's see that data is also added. Let's enter one or is there. Let's see if we can change that our address. Okay, we are going to add two around 14. It will revert it. Why? Because only owner can access this function. Okay, if you want to get wait wait if you are switching again into this account, if you transact, it will work. This is like ownership how the functions are maintaining. Okay, and then how we can transfer Ethereum to contract. Okay, let's see. There is a value is there. Okay, uh, just you have to create a contract into option so you can see that actual. Okay, I'm going to deploy. Okay, confirm. Contract is created. Okay, if you want to deposit any amount into contract, you have to mark create one function set use the same function with payable. Okay, if your payable means the owner uh, address, sorry, U1 256 public amount. Okay, in every time if you are calling that function, if you mention that payable, you have to pass some value. Okay, so amount plus equal to message dot sender means who calling that function. Okay, message dot value will give what value you are passing for the function. Okay, let's save it and then let's change it to injector javascript. Okay, nothing, just I am adding that amount while calling that function. How much value he is passing, I am just adding. Okay, and then okay, just deploy. Let's go. Just deploy, the contract is created. Okay, this create personal info is a, this is the payable function, so it is changed color. Okay, let's say I am going to create one or one, and then I am passing 54. You can see that amount has 0. Okay, let's pass that value 1 ether in ether transact. You can see the ether. Let's convert this into v, ether to v. Okay, 1 ether. So let's say if I pass every time, I pass to ether, account is 98. I'm go to transact. This will do. Now check 98 to 96. I'm checking the amount 3 ether. This is how the balance I deposit into our smart contract. Let's share this code also. Chat. Message send value, and then what else? If you want to get the balance of the contract, you can access like let me show function get balance. Click difference. 256. This dot get balance. This means it will refer this contract, and then it will return like balances means this variable you are maintaining. For example, if somebody paying, if owner is paying means we are directly storing here. If like you are creating a personal data, right? In this you can maintain like even 256 amount. In this, if the person is doing any operations, you can do addition with like instead of this line, you can do personal map of underscore a dot amount plus equal to amount. Okay, like this you can do, but you have to get it from message dot value. This amount is message dot value. So you have to remove this only one. Why? Because only owner can access this transaction. That's why I'm just reverting. This is like you can play with the use cases. I'm just pasting this code. There is already a lot of topics is there. Okay. Like error handling also there, and then the important topic is interface. Interface abstract classes. Yeah. Visibility I explained, getter functions, and then constant variables functions I explained. Next session I will explain that events, and then inheritance. The same like your what you are learned of previous classes, like in your 12th standard or in your college days, the same interfaces. If you define interfaces, you can call that functions by using anywhere. I will explain library and then events in next session. Okay. I think these are the functions I already covered. I think so. In the visibility headers is like view, view, public. These kind of details only there. Just refer this documentation by update every time. Okay. They will increase their versioning. So each version, what is the different? You have to check, and then you have to upgrade your skills. Okay. And then libraries, library events I will explain. Inheritance, just look into it. I will create example and then I will show that. Okay. Any doubts to this? Why? Because I pasted many contracts here. Just fallback function is like if you have a contract. Mm, let's see. Fallback. Yeah. Let's consider as a two contracts. Okay. I will simulate this so you can understand. Error. This is an exception. Let's see. If you have a contract, this is main contract. This is one like you are going to deploy. Here I am deploying new contract, and then I am trying to call that function like dot call, but there is no call function. So automatically the fallback function will get initiate. Let's see the example. The fallback function is like empty function without function name. Okay, just creating like this test tool deployed, and then here I am going to do some addresses like wait. Let's deploy this test. Okay, I am just deploy this, and then here I am going to deploy another contract test 2. Inside the test 2 I need to pass test 1 contract address. Okay, paste, try to transact it, you get will be a 5, it will be a 6. Okay, the fallback function is called. Okay, the function is not there in inherited contracts. Okay, understand or I need to explain again? Yeah, so this is the example for a fallback. I will share this to you guys. This is fallback exact example. I am trying to call this car with that address, so there is no function. So automatically the fallback function is get executed. Okay. Many small concepts is on solidity. I will try to cover all the things. If I am missing anything, let me know. I will explain it. Okay. Types, structure of contract, all the things is there. Assembly you can learn by yourself. Why? Because this is a worst. It will take like assembly language. Like easy guys will understand. I think so. And then memory. Rest of thing I will explain on next classes. And then if you want to transfer within this is for transfer. I will explain in next class. Okay. Anything else up to this shared contracts or any other topics, please ask in 1 minute. If you have doubt, let me know. Why? Because the session have only 1.5 hours. If I am moving fastly, you can refer the videos. Why? Because I need to cover all the topics. Okay.